Hey YouTube, CrownThorpe Kennels back here again. Just want to do a video today and go over some things that I'm doing in my kennels to help manage the heat that we're having at the moment here in Australia. Located in Brisbane, Australia. We get some pretty extreme days here, temperature wise. It's quite common to have temperatures in the high 30s, reaching into the 40s. That's degrees Celsius, so some very hot days. And having the Bulldogs, as you know, they don't manage the heat as well as other breeds, so we've come up with a few ways to help our dogs manage the heat when we have these extreme days. As you see, I've got a couple of dogs down there at the moment, just chilling out in their little cage setup. And what we're doing is, if you can see there, we're running a misting system. Running it through all the cages. I'll try and get an angle so I can show you the misters working. So here inside the cage run, not sure if you can see it, but there's a lot of mist sort of just floating around in here. As you can see, I've got it running along the front of the cage setup. It's just connected to a garden hose, little 6mm hose or something, and misting nozzles set up in regular intervals. And yeah, it's doing a real great job. Down the end there, I've got a large fan, industrial fan type thing set up, just blowing a breeze, or blowing a breeze down the run, the length of the run, oscillating the air, helping the keep the temperatures down. As you can see outside, the heat out there, or the sun, when you walk inside the cage setup, the heat drop is quite drastic. As we all know, Bulldogs can be notoriously bad breathers, but as you can see here, 3 bitches here, no signs of heat stress, no signs of panting. Because if you think about it, you've got your dogs out in the heat sort of for a whole day. You could be talking up to 12 hours of heat, especially around our area here, our part of the world. You can have a good 12 to 14 hours of heat. If you think your dogs are not doing too well, that could mean 14 hours of panting, 14 hours of just being a bit stressed from the heat. No need for it really. Try and keep our dogs as comfortable as we can. Yeah, as you can see. And then we'll head out here. I've got a couple of dogs out here under a little shade as well. And as you can see, they like to come out here, have a little warm up, whatever, and they head back into the cages when it's too hot for them. There's the fan, just a large fan hanging off the side of it. It's just got it set up at the moment just to do the job. But yeah, that's our misting setup at the moment that we're doing for our dogs here at CrownThorpe Kennels. Trying to provide the best environment we can, keep them comfortable, give them plenty of shade, give them plenty of water. Happy dogs. Alright guys, thanks for that. CrownThorpe Kennels.